welcome to our mini Move It in 5 challenge where we move for 5 minutes a day over 5 days. This is our resistance band edition, so just make sure you have a band with you. Either of these is perfectly fine, and colours mean different strengths, so just choose a strength that suits you, but otherwise, let's go. Alright, we're going to start with some glutes today. So grabbing your band, we're going to start with feet hip distance apart. We're going to wrap the band around those ankles and do a double knot so it doesn't fall away. And then once we've done that, standing up tall, we're going to start with what we call crab walk. So slight bend in the knees, lean slightly forward, brace the abs, and we start to shuffle down the length of the mat. Now with this one, we want to keep tension on the band. So you can see I'm doing really small steps. We don't want to step and then bring that leg in because then the band drops. So we want to keep tension on that band. And so you should start to feel it through the side of the butt here. Now from a side angle, just make sure we're not upright and bending the knees. We sit the hips back and then slightly forward so the knees are over the ankles, and that's where we can get really deep into those glutes. Just over 10 seconds to go. My butt is already on fire. Whew. Well done, have a little rest. And then from here, we're gonna actually face one end of the mat. Still slight bend through the knees, leaning forward, butt back. We're gonna go into our penguin. So you take one foot back and then out on the angle and pop it down the mat, and then same on the other side. I don't know why these are called penguins. But anyways, we're going on the diagonal, keeping tension on that band, and then coming back. Just make sure the band is over your ankles, legs scooped up a little bit, rather than your shins. Oh, my split open. Good, so keep going up and back. Good, and we've got just over 15 seconds. Remember, lean slightly forward. We don't want to be upright for this one. Just over 5 seconds to go. Whew, well done. Take a moment. We're going to face towards the camera. Once again, slight bend in the knees. We're going to come into a balance. If you've got a wall, chair, feel free to use it to balance. But you're going to bring weight to one leg, lift the other leg off. And these are our standing abduction. So deep breath in. As you breathe out, you push the foot out to the side and then inhale back in. Exhale, push. Good, inhale back in. Good, we're going to keep going. Now, I've got my branded shorts on today, so you can see the tag at the top here. We want to make sure our hips are level. So it's good to kind of place your hands on your hips. Make sure that one hip's not lifted or one hip's not sunken down. We want those hips level. Good, and then from the side angle, we want to make sure we're not leaning forward with this one because then the lower back starts to do some of the work. So we are upright, we are bracing the abs as we push out to the side. Exhale as you push out, inhale in. Exhale, push out, inhale in. Try not to rest the foot on the ground in between, so try and keep that foot off the whole time. Try one more, and well done, have a little break. Whew. And then we'll switch into the other side. So bend both knees, bring weight into the other leg, lift the other leg off, hips level, relax the shoulders, deep breath in. As you breathe out, push the band down. Inhale, bring that band in. Exhale, push up, inhale in. Once again, just check in with those hips. It is very easy for them to lift slightly. I always need to check in with myself as well. Just make sure that bottom leg or supporting leg is slightly bent, so don't lock it out. Slightly bent. Still bracing the abs, relaxing those shoulders. And then also, oh, I forgot, we want to make sure the feet stay parallel, so don't turn them out. Very different exercise. We're not actually getting into that glute knee, so just make sure we keep both feet parallel. Good. Just over 10 seconds to go, see if you can push out a little bit further. Bring that leg down. We're gonna untie the band. And then we're gonna bring the band just above the knees. So it will be a little wider. And then once you're here, we're just gonna come into some squats. So keeping those feet hip distance apart, we're gonna push the knees into the band, and we're gonna inhale, squat down, exhale, come up tall. Inhale, squat down, push the knees into the band, exhale, come up tall. Squeeze the glutes every time you stand. As you squat down, just make sure we're not slouching the back. So proud chest, and the hips go back behind us. Make sure the knees aren't coming forward over the toes. It's not too nice on the knees. So inhale, sit the hips back, weight in the heels, exhale, stand up tall. Now this is quite a narrow squat, so we're not getting too low. Otherwise we're going to end up pushing over the knees, which isn't too nice. So just hover above the knees as you breathe out, squeeze the butt, lift up. Inhale down, exhale. Well done. Give yourself a clap. Well done. That is your 5-minute workout done for today. So don't forget, you've got 4 other videos to do over the next few days. And any questions, please reach out. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all our new mini challenges to be released over the next few months. Otherwise, have a lovely day.